I would like to tell you about my trip to Cambodia. I've been there about 10 years ago. The reason why I went to Cambodia was a language school in Cambodia in Phnom Penh invited me to teach English there one day. So this is the school. In those days, local people's average income was about 3,000 in a month, and it was very popular for local people to send their children to uh, language schools after schooling. So those language schools were run by Americans or Koreans, and teachers there were able to get about 10,000 in a month. So almost all of the English teachers working there are uh, Africans. So this is a school. So this is a map of Cambodia. So as you know, the capital of Cambodia is Phnom Penh, and also Siem Reap is very well known for many people. But I've been to only Phnom Penh this time. So you might be surprised, but this is a kind of typical taxi for Cambodians. So, but I took a real taxi from airport to uh, my hotel. So this is local scenery of the town, and another thing made me surprised was almost all of people were not able to buy box of tobacco. So they buy only one tobacco or sometimes half of tobacco, and some people are happy to pick up some tobacco on the street. So this is other scenery of Phnom Penh city. So this is a burger shop. So this is a part of supermarket, and I saw a lot of Japanese canned food or dried noodles. I think the price of there was about 3 times as expensive as the Japanese price. And local and also burger prices there are almost same as Japanese ones, but local people sometimes buy burgers there. So this is kind of military office in Phnom Penh. So I took this is tuk-tuk. So this is a tuk-tuk driver. I was taking this tuk-tuk and I was sitting behind him. So this is a seat, and it was so windy, and I cannot say just it was so comfortable, but it was just an experience. And this is a typical Tower of Victory in Phnom Penh. And many people are playing around near a King's Palace. This place is very well known as King's Palace. And I think you might be surprised because this is Net Cafe in Phnom Penh. And I saw some scorpions there. I was frightened. And this is inside of Net Cafe. But actually, those pieces these desktops are really old. And some of them are made from Fujitsu, but Dell comes out inside. So I think they made their own computers, and almost all the keyboard is only flat. So usually we can see which keyboard is A or B, but it was impossible. But local people may handle it, so I was surprised. So this is another taxi, and this is not me, but I was surprised because they drive so fast, and it was frightening. And another thing makes me surprised is this is gasoline. So almost all of those uh, petrol stations are like ice cream parlors in Japan, and they sell uh, gasoline or petrol by bottles, and they use this one to put this gasoline inside of motorbikes or cars, whichever. And this is Phnom Penh International Airport. And usually airport tax is included when we pay airline ticket. So I thought it was included. And then I went into the inside of the airport. Almost all of the airports look similar. And I was going up to the escalator from here. And then I was stopped by a police who were carrying a gun and said I had to pay airport tax. So I went to the corner, and then I paid airport tax. And the officer said it was 30 US dollars. But unfortunately, I had $2 short. So I paid 1,000 yen, but he said 1,000 yen, $2 is about 2,000 yen. So I said no way. So I gave him 10,000 yen, and then I got 700 yen change. And then I went into the departure gate, and then I found out that airport tax was 20 US dollars, but he charged me 30 US dollars. So it was hard for me to get the money back. But actually, last 10 years, everything has developed in Cambodia. So I think if you go to Cambodia now, maybe situation must be very different, especially buying some houses, real estate stuff in Cambodia was very popular. So I think the lives there must be very different. So someday in the future, I want to go to Cambodia again.